Hey guys, it's Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So, I always start my life out with giving my guide thanks. So, I'm always talking about protection of safety driving out here. I want to give God thanks for some things that you might not always see. But so he gave me grace and mercy. I have been working 7 days a week to make up the money for my cruise I'm going on in January. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta make all that money for that 9 days I'm gonna be gone. I gotta figure that out. So I've just been go, 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 go. And so I said, I'm going to follow what you tell me to do. You tell me to stop, I'm going to stop. I'm going to listen and let you guide my life. So Thursday did not happen. We had to change up plans, me and V. So we met up. We was meeting up on Friday. So I was going to work Friday morning and then work Friday afterwards. That was the plan. Well, it wasn't the plan that God had. God said, bam, gave me a headache. Wait. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning with a headache. Like, oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I gotta work, but yes, God. Back to sleep I go. So I slept and I slept. And I had enough sleep already. But I was like, maybe not. Sure. Whatever you say, God. So I did. Had the best time with V. It was the best thing for him to do is make me have a day off because I deserved it, and it was great. It was great from the sleeping in, me listening, me sleeping in, the sleeping in, to going there to be to staying there way past the time I planned. It was just a amazing time hanging out. I'm over here like, yo, if this is what just me and her hanging out for a few hours is like, I really wish I could go on that Super Bowl cruise so I can see her activities. Because I've never been on like a groupcation, like the one a cruise. Ooh. Sorry, excuse me. So I'm like, oh man, I want to go on that Super Bowl one, but I don't see it in the cards for me. So I'm lost. I wasn't able to work. God said, got you. He gave me what I would have made that day plus more. Plus more. He said, I won't I will give you more than you can handle. Or he won't give me more than I can handle, but he's gonna keep on providing for me and just keep on, keep on, keep on. And he gave me more than enough. And I'm just so grateful for his mercy and his grace. All right, let's say hi, y'all. uh, where is? I hit that one. There we go. So, welcome in, Cruise Nuts. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Welcome in, Royals Love Adahan. Ah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Miss Etta said, hit them likes, y'all. It looks like this. It's like a thumb right there. Somebody else hit it. Cruise Nuts hit it. Etta hit it. Somebody else hit it. All right. Cool. So it has been a very, excuse me, I didn't miss something else. A very long year. Okay. So as like I normally get things and like get ideas of what I want to say what I want to talk about. But then today, I feel like I was embodying Aaliyah or something. And I made me a 2-page letter and I enclosed it with the so I like have all of this notes of like recapping because next Sunday is literally like 2 days before the end of 2024. We are at the end, y'all. Christmas is like a few days away. Like for real. Christmas. So I said, well, just in case I don't go live next week, let's recap my year. My year has had a lot of ups. Like I would say it's a lot more ups than downs, but it has been emotional, completely emotional through all different types of ways, whether it's a good emotional or a bad emotional. But it's been a lot this year. So this year, we started off, it was 4 last year, but yeah, we celebrated it this year. So this year we had the Meet and I Awards. It was on January 6th. You know, Meet and I, they're doing their awards again right now. They sent out like tagged me on the Instagram on their my picture of that they got of me when I won. I'm thinking that's the one when I won this one, the People's Choice. I was best solo track. I was grateful. I'm grateful for all of it. I'm grateful to be nominated. I'm grateful to be in the midst of these creators, of these people. We call each other family. You know, this community is just something so special. And to me and I, what you're doing to help us creators, us small people, you know, because like whether you're 13, like Edna, you're 27, like Griffins, you're 100, like Catrins, you're what I think uh Meet and I think they're at 11 or something. The Triple and Dream, whether your numbers are whatever number you are, we are this community is still the same. Griffins is still the same. And I think that is appreciated for real. That welcome in Carnival Addicts. What I be calling y'all? It's been a minute since I see you. I couldn't think of what I call you. Cruise Addicts, I think is what I call you. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for being here. But the community is like, it's love, you know? For the very most part, there's not, like, we're still human. So cattiness can happen, but we are there for each other. And it's just crazy. I hope Edna is not thinking like, I gave her my number. I text Edna and she'll respond back to me to give me advice. B on a cruise ship right now, sharing stuff, which I'm gonna talk about that video if y'all ain't seen that yet. Like, man, yo, just it is amazing the support. I call that lady almost anytime I say almost anytime I call that lady that is in there in this chatting with y'all, she'll answer to Mr. Mr. Caller, she gone. Yeah, she love her man, and that's wonderful. I'm gonna get me one day, love. But I am so grateful for this community. Yeah, it's it is. Let's see. Let's see. Said, how are you? And how are you? Okay, I said hi. Um, yeah. So the community and the awards coming out. Etta, if you can put Meet and I's link in there. If you guys do not know or you're catching my replay, I didn't really know people think people watch the replay of lives. Not I'm not going back to watch a live replay. That's just me. I'll go back and if you did a premiere of a video, I'll go back for that. But I can't. I'm not going back for 2 hours. If I can't chit with you at the moment, I'm not going back for. I'm sorry, but I am just appreciative to them. So many of us are because of what they do, and that they don't give themselves enough credit, probably, which a lot of us do. A lot of us are like that. We don't give ourselves enough credit for all the hard work that we do, and and just know that the ones that appreciate you to the extent that it should knock down the other ones that don't. Hmm. Since I did that, just curious. Does anybody notice anything different in my setup? Anything different here? Anybody see anything? Yes, it is. It is such a real thing. It, I mean, cruise addicts, like for real. It is really a real thing. It's me and V was talking about it yesterday. Not yesterday. That was the day before yesterday. We was talking about it like the their channel. Give them their channel. Ah, Miss Edna says she don't see the 4. I was in the other room. I heard a noise. And I was like, just went to the room, went to that over there, went over there, didn't see nothing. Okay. Went back to doing what I was doing. Then when right before I went to get my pot. Ah, you the noise. You wanna fall down. I thought I kept it up there. It was starting to trip earlier today. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. It's getting close to that time. It knows that it's time for it to go bye-bye. And 5 is supposed to be coming. Almost to 5. Yes, yes, yes. That's what that means. Because it just would not stay up there. And then I couldn't find, like my sister came up with this idea to put this thing on there. It's like a putty to put that on there because my wall is real, like it's rough. It's like holes, like, you know? And so I was like, man, it ain't staying up, so that's what we did to get it to stay up there. And it stayed up there all this time until today. Okay. Uh, like how the 3 kept falling down when 4 was coming. Yes. Oh my gosh. That was this year, wasn't it? I think it was. I think that was this year. 3 kept coming down. It was not wanting to stay up there no more. Oh my gosh. Yes. So yes, I'm so appreciative to Meet and I. That's their link right there for any of you that's catching the replay. or that any of you that's already in here that's not speaking out, you're what we call in the bushes. uh, uh, that's their link. They have an award show coming up. They're big on their they do black owned spirits. And so yes, please check out them for what they do. Now, we were supposed to have there was okay, nope, let's rephrase that. Put your link in, please, hon. That lady right there is really close to her goal. I have been trying and trying to get her closer and closer there. I've gotten quite a few. I need you, if you are not subscribed to Evolving with Etta, you need to do that now. She is just a beautiful person. When I tell you, we talked about so much yesterday. I keep saying yesterday. We talked about so much, me and B, and we talked about like meeting, like, because Miss Carol came. And so I got to meet Miss Carol. We talked about meeting Etta. She was like, "Did you meet Etta?" I was like, "Yes, I did." It was like one of the most emotional things I've done. And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then B said she cried. Like almost everybody has cried. Y'all, please subscribe to her channel, Evolving with Etta. Find out about her relationship with her boo, with her man, and just her life. If she going to a concert, she gonna show it to you. And she has a million friends, so they go do things all the time. And I don't know when she's gonna do that railroad thing again. Aw, we are your people. Yes, we are. I don't know when she's gonna do her railroad again. She be taking the train to work, but yeah, it's check her out. Positive, just beautiful spirit. And if you are into natural hair, she got some videos about her beautiful natural hair. Her hair's huge, just beautiful. All right, back to where I was at. So I was saying this year has been a big year. So I started off with doing the Meet and Eye Awards in January. I went there. Then I've done so many cruises, so many first times. So I did my first time cruising with my friend. So we did the Odyssey of the Sea. I did that before with my mom. Sorry, I did Odyssey before with my aunt, but we did it again. I tried it again because before I had problems with my knees. But yes, so we did it. Me and my friend. That experience. I got to go to Jamaica. Yeah. I won't go back to Falmouth, Jamaica. I need to go to what's it, Rios something. I think is the Jamaica. That's where I gotta go. I want to see what that part is, not Falmouth. And then in March, we went. March was when we went to We had delegation. Oh my gosh. Wasn't it March? I think it was March. I don't think it was April. I think it was March. Delegation. I did so much this year. Oh my gosh. Delegation. We got to go to Delaware to be there with Edna and JT. Ocho Rios. Yes, Ocho Rios. That's where I gotta go to try that one. So we got there and we got to be in the hometown where uh, Edna and JT and Kisha, the original JT. Welcome in, Royals Love Q. Thank you so much for being here. I and I'm about to twist it tomorrow because it is old, baby. But I am loving my hair too. That's why I'm definitely not gonna cut it. Thank you. So we got to see their town, and then they took us to Philly. I had a Philly cheesesteak, and so I did it. I did shorts on eating and stuff. I did like a car karaoke with who was that in the car? I did an eating one. I think that JT was behind me. The Duns Rivers Falls was so much fun in Ocean Reels. That sound like way too much water. But if you loved it, go ahead, girl. Love it. That sounds very pretty. That's too much water and I can't swim. If we ain't on a ship where it's higher than me, I can't do it. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button when you come in. Just go like this. Boop. It is like that. Thank you. um, so we had so much fun there. We had all these activities. It was so many of us. B was there, Jocelyn was there, Miss Etta was there. Got to meet uh, uh, they call him nephew. I think they call him nephew. I can't swim either. It was it was it was always high water. Oh, okay. Hmm. Dre TV. There you go. Got to meet Dre TV. Bro and sis came to that one. Tripping with Dre and Michelle. But yeah, it was so much fun. We got to see a lot of um, people that watch us. Some of them are creators too. She did a video. Who was that lady's name that did the video? And they said that it was the craziest thing with the car. Is that Allison something? Allison. No. What was her name? It was a couple of older ladies. They have a channel. I can't think of her name, but it was fun. Welcome in, Shay. Thanks so much for being here. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Come on, hit the button so YouTube will say, hey. Yes, Annie and Spence. Yeah. So like it was just really nice. We played that game that Edna loves to play. And I lost slash won. But we ain't gotta talk no more about that game that Edna likes to play that I won slash lost. So let's not. Okay. But anyways, we did the shike. We did um delegation. Then I started trying to figure out. No, after that, I went, yeah. I wasn't trying to say the name. I know you know the name, Etta. You know the name of everything. You know it all. Just that crazy thing. I ain't doing no more. So then in April, I went on Margaritaville Sea the first time. I have not done a Margaritaville Sea. I saw that Edna and B did it and they enjoyed themselves. So I wanted to give it a try. And plus I was doing a 4 day. So I was like, oh, put that in front of it. And then I went on my very first cruise with Ma. Or Ma went on her first cruise with me, whichever. We went on our first cruise together. And so I went on Independence for the first time. Ma has been on there a couple of times. And that was so beautiful. Like our relationship just grew. That time was just so beautiful. Like, yeah, yeah, it was a special time. Um, Nobody else hit the like button. Okay, so then after that, I was starting to get sad. I was getting sad before then, but I was getting sad out there. And I don't think that I started getting depressed yet. Hey, Keisha! Okay, that's why, because you blew. Okay, so I'm like, Yeah. Hi, Keisha. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, I looked at it a little weird. Merry Xmas to you too. So I started feeling down, and it was just kept going. It kept getting sad, and so I had met my nephew last year when he was one. I think I met him on his first birthday, like his birthday party. I met my nephew. Oh, sure. Guys, can you put the playlist for Independence of the Sea? That was the cruise me and Ma did. Oh, thanks, Shay. I hope you enjoy it. um, and so now Ma ain't in it a whole lot. You could tell. So my ma is my godmother. So she's not my mother. She's my cousin. So we're blood, but she's my mother's first cousin. So we look similar. So I don't know if you're going to all of a sudden tell, but you can see some things because mine was not trying to be on like that. But you'll see her from behind, or you'll see there's a picture of me and her on the boat by the boat, so it's far away, so it's not real up close. But yeah, and then my danced at Margaritaville, and where was we at? I love that place. Uh, man, so many places. Where was I just at? Oh my gosh, I love that place. I love that place. Okay, I can't think of the name of it. Thank you, Keisha. But yeah, that Margaritaville, yeah, that's cool. Thank you. So I was just feeling down. And so I got to meet my nephew on when he turned one. And then I saw him again this beginning of this year. And every time I video call, he was just like, nah, he didn't really want to come to me when I came. It was just I didn't like not knowing him. My nieces are now 8 and 7, right? So they only been here like 3 years, 3 4 years. So I was there for everything. I was there for both of their births. I was there for their first, their second, their third birthdays, all that. So they know their niecey. They know me. They know their auntie. He didn't. And this baby has my daddy's name. My brother's a junior. He's the third. So I'm like, I gotta be there to be auntie. I got to. And I am depressed and sad here in this job that I don't like no more. I no longer love my job. I no longer want to go. Every day I go, I'm dreading it. Every moment I'm there, I'm dreading it. I've never been that sad before. I did that job 10 years. I've never been that sad before. I was getting sick. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna look into moving. So I came up here, looked for an apartment, looked for a job, went back home, put all I needed to put to get it set up. Like hopefully this will work for the deposit, and you get that. You have to put something down in order for them to go through the paperwork. I told them, hey, I won't be able to move to August though. Can we work this out? So she's trying to figure it out. And I ended up here. But we didn't know that if I was gonna make it to end up here. Well, I know that I went home and I went on 10,000. All right, grind is on. I gotta get this money to save to move here. So I did all the Uber eating. I did all the Uber eating all the shopping, ship stuff, and Instacart. I did all I can to save the money to move. And I did what I wanted as my goal and more. So then I said, in the beginning, mom, she wasn't cool with it. You moving out there to that. It's cold. It's hot out there. The weather's crazy. It's this. It's this. You sure? You sure? Yeah. Yeah. I want to be there for the baby. So I yes, definitely being here for the girls. I need to get to know that boy. So I got here. And then once I get here, my butt go I leave. But prior to me getting there, my sister, my sister, who I flew out to me to help me do the drive. Yeah, I flew her out here, but she doing a drive she ain't never did before. She helped me. My sister packed the mess out of those bags and put them in the car. My sister. My place now is put together because of my sister. You know, we ended up going to Vegas, so me and my sister kind of bumped heads and like, we were not doing good, but we're back. We're okay again. But man, you know, me and my sister's relationship we're like 8 years apart, seven, something like that apart. And as adults, we weren't close. We weren't close as kids. Like I was 18, she was 10, you know? So we wasn't close then. You know, our mom passed when I was 18. She was 10, 11. So and then I went off to school and all that. So I wasn't there. But my sister and I relationship has gotten so good that I just so grateful to God because that ain't nothing but God did that. Me when I go over there for movie night Friday night. Yes, I missed a couple movie nights just in case you're watching, bro. Yes, I did. Baby's been sick. No. Mm-mm. My sister been sick. She's doing better. I'll be there for Christmas. But yeah, it's going there for movie night, being there with the babies, being there afterwards, playing cards with my brother cheating, my sister playing, we all fussing at each other, we all complaining, you're going too slow, you're not, you're complaining, you're not this, you're not, ah, thank you, God, for bringing me and my siblings close. So it's definitely been a year of ups and downs, and I'm so grateful for it. Yes, yes, thank you, Etta. Man, can't live with him, can't live without him. So I tell you, when she got mad at me after Vegas, my sister got mad at me after Vegas. She didn't talk to me for 3 days. Like, wait, we were talking every day. You really that mad? Like, she almost 40. Maybe she only 7 years different. She might be seven. I think my brother is like 8 or 9. She's, I think, 7 years. I don't know. My sister don't always tell me her age, and I don't remember what year she born, but she like 6 or 7 years different than me. But I think she's closer to hitting 40. So like, you know, I'm in my mid 40s. She close to 40. Yay, you know. But yes, I tell you one thing, I definitely could not have made it without her. The drive here was scary. Driving at night, I remember her telling me, waking me up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And we pulled over into like some type of, I don't even know where we were. We pulled over somewhere so we could switch places. Because she's like, I can't see no more. I can't do this. Yes, yes. Okay, got it. How far are we gonna go? We got it. So I'm continuing on, like God kept us through that drive. And I'm so appreciative. Please don't forget to hit that like button, like she said. I don't get enough of my sisters. Oh man. So I get here and then I go off and take a flight to Los Angeles right after I move here. Got all the furniture I wanted to get, put it together. This table right here, my sister. This me and my sister. The couch, me and my sister. Bed, like yes. Okay. So we do I go on this 5 cruises. Right? Why did I say, hey, I want to take a month off and cruise? But instead of just going on the same ship, I say, no, let's fly from state to state. Now, yes, I had the money for the cruises outside of the money for my bills. I had a great time at Los Angeles, looking at the stars. Ah, talking to the stars on the floor, putting my little card on a blank star, and then going on Navigator to see, which is the videos right now posting Navigator see. Can you put my playlist of Navigator on there for me? Either one of you, please. Um, Putting that, like doing Navigator. I think Navigator is probably my favorite. I feel bad to say that. It's so close. Wander is right there. Wander, Wander, Navigator. And Oasis have my heart. Oasis is special because of what it means to me. But as far as the best, Wander, Navigator. So the amazing experience doing that back to back. Then I flew to Tampa, did 5 days there. Then I took a train, which train I had to sit in the train station for what, 10 hours? I did that, like 10 hours. Then it took me to Orlando, and then woo, after, thank you. After it took me to Orlando, then I went and did Utopia back to back 4 days. That's a lot. And then I flew home from Orlando, and the next day, not the next day, but the day after that, I'm here grinding, out here shopping, out here doing this work. Back then I was Uber eating. I don't Uber eat no more. If y'all ain't seen my angry short, I don't deal with Uber Eats no more. Uber Eats like, I didn't show it. That's what I want to do. So yeah. Mm. Mountain Dew, I love Cruising Royal. Where you at? Still waiting for y'all to say you want me in a commercial. I'm just saying. Yolanda Jackson. Well, welcome. It says Yuri. Why do I think no? I know I've seen you in other ones, but have I seen you in my live before? Wander or Navigator? Me. You better navigate yourself to wander. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. So Wanda has Mason jar. Navigator has Jamie's Italian. Navigator's activities was so much fun. Wander, Ricky was amazing. How do you choose? Ah, yeah. um, so I did all those cruises, and right now, and again, for hopefully you guys are okay with, and I'm sorry that it is take like, I do 2 videos for each day. So I've been working really hard with getting this list together to get things good. And so I still have the list, and I'm up to January 1st, I believe, is the videos I have up to. I believe what's going to happen is I'm going to try for the grander this season. I'm going to do one video. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it just one a week, just do it on Wednesday, or if I get ahead, which I'm only a week ahead, so I'm not really ahead now. But if I get ahead somehow, then I'll go ahead and put more than one a week for that grander. But I don't know. Something's not working with the videos, so I'm trying something different. So I'm trying one video, just do a day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. We're gonna see how that goes. Okay? For grander. That's what I'm gonna do that one. So on those 5 cruises, meeting people coming up to me. I met people on those cruises. Oh, I think I watched you before. Oh, I've seen you before. Oh, this one lady took a picture with me. She was like, "I have a picture with you. I feel like I'm so famous." Or I feel special. I forgot what she said. I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." Like, and just to hear it, like I said my channel one day to this guy, and he was like far down. He was on the lower level. And he was like, "Oh, I know that name. Yeah, my wife watches that." Then I met a guy in the airport, and I gave him my channel. He called his wife. She's like, "Oh, I watch her." I was, oh my gosh. Then I saw a lady on Utopia, and she was like, "I saw your Cozumel cooking class." What cooking class? Cozumel. April 2022? That's crazy. So it's those things are just so special when you see that. I'm seeing them in HEB. Oh, I seen your channel. Like met a lady this week who she was like, feel like I've seen you on something. And I do this one. Is it the usher? I'm like, oh my gosh. Because my Usher short has been seen a lot, so it feels good. So we got we end up going to Vegas. Me and my sister went to Vegas in November. As I said, me and her fought a little bit. We didn't fight too much. We didn't fight until the wax museum, in which that wax museum was so much fun. I had a ball. My sister hated it. Like, "Oh, why you come? Why did you come in here? All that energy, go away." No. She came in there, and I see her watching me from the bushes. Why are you watching what I'm doing? You won't even know what craziness I'm doing if you don't stop watching. I'm just saying, like, I'm a content creator, so I gotta think of things to come up with. And I'm goofy. letting me be me. I am so grateful that I express myself and I am free. I am free and so okay with me and so happy and love me the way I am with my goofiness, talking to the stars on the floor, talking to the wax museum, wax peoples, or whether it is having my bedroom while I'm eating. I am free and happy with who I am as Miranda and who I am as Isla Prison Royal. So yes, I am okay. She shouldn't have been there watching me. She didn't have to see me get on that wrecking ball. She didn't have to see me uh, do the Megan Thee Stallion thing. And she didn't see me do the Shaqs. I think she wasn't around. But that the other people like that Shaq one. Let's see. Keisha said, I love that about you, Miranda. You're not shy about your channel, but you're still humbled by the experience of being a content creator. Love that. Thank you. No, like, I will tell you this though. In my head, I do be thinking. It's like, you get some people, like, I don't have no problems at all hearing no. None. So, I'm a content creator. Can I give you my channel? No, no, thank you. I have no problems with that. Only ones I have problems with is the ones be like, yeah, okay, got it. Hmm, what you do? What you got? So I'm like, that is not it. So I was okay. I think my Uncle Willie's here. He just can't seem to text in the chat. Thank you, Uncle Willie. So it's just when they do that or they say no, I don't watch YouTube. Really? Really? Who don't watch YouTube? Now, not many people go do what they call that rabbit hole. That happened to me a couple of times. I went through the rabbit hole. I went through that rabbit hole. I was watching and watching and watching and watching on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm like, ooh, it's sucking me in. Oh my God. But, when they say no, I don't watch. Okay. And no, you don't want it. Okay. And I'm thinking, okay. You might say later, oh, I think I met her before. Man, okay. So I'm so appreciative of that. Yeah. But I don't want to lose sight of who I am. Someone told me, who told me? Um, oh, V told me too. She said, make sure you keep happy. You gotta keep doing it for you. Do it for you. And I do. When I put stuff out there, I'll be like, okay. Because as I'm editing it, I'm remembering it. I'm remembering that moment. Because like my memory on itself is not great. But when I can look at it as I'm seeing it play, and I'm like, wow. And as I looked at like even the one that just happened to be, like I had a time. It was so much fun with me. Like from the very beginning, all we did was smile and laugh. That was so much fun. So needed. I needed to have a day and I needed a happy day. And it was just perfect. It was just so good. Like to the point where I was there too long. I was like, oh man, I freaked her out because I kind of screamed, like, oh no, it's gonna get dark soon. I don't drive in the dark. Oh, I got an hour drive to go there. Uh, thank you, and it was so much fun. From the moment we saw each other, like all that happened. Like nothing was rehearsed. Nothing. On what could have went on the camera that wasn't originally? Oh, when she took the bib from me, she did that the first time. I was like, dang, why you take it? So I turned on the camera and she did it again. But yeah, it was so much fun. We laughed and laughed. And she was like, "Oh, I know this song," because like I love that song, best part. And then I was like, "Yo," because she was missing some of the words. It was so much fun. She enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So yeah, she might have been mad at DC at first for suggesting us to do this karaoke thing, but it was so much fun. She did. She was like, "Oh, okay." She said she might do another one. We ain't never make it to it, but yeah, she was fun. Uh, Yolanda says, I'm still the rabbit hole. I no longer watch regular TV. I see your growth and confidence. Thank you. Thank you. It's yeah. From the beginning, oh my God. We haven't talked. I think maybe the beginning of the year, mom might have talked about it. Oh no, it was right before because I had some parties before I left. So my mom gave me a party. I went and hung out with my cousins. My two cousins took me out. We went to have a party, and I had an event with the people at my job where I got to see my Miss K. I miss her. She was one of my I can't say coworkers. She was one of my one of my management and such an amazing person. And she came out and just the support of everybody. And then when I went to Ma's house for my party, um, another coworker management came and my friend Q, they got my shirts. They made my shirts. It was just the support was so cool. And my cousins, even before that party, because they wasn't able to be there for that party, they would talk about it. Like, y'all, like I didn't see this happening with her. Ma had no idea. It's still like I still feel like there's so much growth. I never thought I would go from because I was strictly no. I'm a cruise vlogger. That's it. No more. No more. But then I started eating and people started watching it. They still watched it. But I wasn't really eating like I'm doing mukbang now. But when I did with the cruise, I was like, huh, that's what that is. So now, then I started doing my bacon one. Oh my gosh. Like, so certain things, my singing in the car one, and now I got there's so many animals out here, and they so close. Like, why are you on this side of the fence? Don't you come up in the street as a horse. Why are you on this side of the street? Not the bib. She's buying shirts. Wait, what? Not the bib. She's buying shirts. What does that mean, buying shirts? I missed it. Not the bib. She's buying shirts. Wait. What should do, wait. Hashtag what you do, what you got. Because I don't get it. I'm lost. I'm sorry. Oh, the animals are close. The animals are close. They too close. And I'm over here mooing with it. Oh yeah, I got some shorts. I got stuff for next year. You know, be like, when did that happen? What what hairstyle? You ain't gonna be able to figure out when it happened because it's so much. So I wasn't expecting that till like I just went to Golden Corral, did a full mukbang. Have I done something like that before? Or why did I go to Walmart and video that? I don't do that. What am I, like a haul? Like I've done my team haul, but like just go to the store. So like this things about me is changing. I started cooking. I had no choice. Mom said she was gonna mail me none. I asked her to mail me some doggone food. She said it's all gone. She didn't even make me a pie. Like, Ma, you won't even make me a pie. Like, if you freeze it, you should make it, yeah. Can you make me a pie? Nope. Then she wanna tell me about her pie. Then she wanna send me a picture of her pie. So, but I got into the challenge for the challenge, and then I got in what other challenge? The chili challenge. I think I tried another one, and then I did sweet potato, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make me Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm gonna make my Thanksgiving dinner, and guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit it, please. Boop, boop. That's it. So I'm making my Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm going to film it. So I made my Thanksgiving dinner in my Ninja, everything in my Ninja and in the oven, and I filmed it. Very hard work. People that do it with the cooking, unless you got cameras hanging down all types of places, that's a lot of work. I did make my own pie. Look at here, Keisha. Keisha, my pie can't be like my pie. I ain't gonna never be able to make a pie like my pie. Mine is her own person. And I tell you, whenever she come back up here, because she says she's gonna cruise with me again. So I think we're not cruising again until I can find a deal to go to the Louisiana one, the one out of New Orleans. So when we cruise again, I'm letting her know, Ma, make sure you make me a pie. So get the sweet potatoes, make me a pie, and bring it here with you. Then we gonna go ahead and dry down it. And I'll put the pie in the fridge. Yes. Yes. It ain't like mine. I can't do like her. She has been perfecting this thing. So my mother baked cakes, right? And my mother sewed. Like she could sew. She used to sew all my clothes when I was a little girl. So that's what my mom did. She wasn't cooking. No, my mom didn't cook. She made food. She wasn't cooking. Ma, she's a cook. Ma took after my grandmother. And my grandmother's my mom's mother. But Ma was like, nah, hopefully I ain't confuse y'all. Ma was like, I'm gonna stay in this kitchen with grandma, her auntie. While my mom, no. I just confused my daggone self. While my mom, she didn't what she wasn't watching it. Because I ain't never had we had Thanksgiving with my mother when we went to my grandmother's. Or if we went over to Cerisa, my house. While my mom too cook, bake, sew, All I do like my mom is bake. I can't do none of it. I don't like I can't sew like my mom. None of it. Like we're thinking my niece is wanting to figure out how to sew. She's like she wants a sewing machine. And I'm like, you know how to? You got like something you reading on how to do it? She like, I'ma figure it out. And so Ma said it's in her blood because Ma could sew too. But my mother, everybody said my mother's skills of sewing was amazing. Like she could have really done stuff with that. Um, I took information, no act. You took information, no actual talent skills. Man, it's hard. Sewing is definitely a great skill to have. I wish I stuck with it. Yo, only thing I did was like I got a bag and I wanted to sew the handle back on it. So no, I don't have none of those talent. You know what do I have? I don't know. You know, when I was a kid, I used to want to do cartoon characters. I used to want to be like an animated like actor. I used to want to be an actor. I used to want to be an accountant for the basketball people. But I used to want to do voices for um like cartoon voices. Kind of like Cree from Different World. But then when my mother died, I lost all that. All my all my like fun, happy self, it died with her. Uh, so now that I'm this, I'm like a what they call I was like, okay, that didn't make sense. What the idea that just popped in my head. I go say that out loud. But I'm just a 40-year-old silly lady that has just like a child at heart. And I'm just happy that I have that. That is like such a man. I told let's see, you've been putting that into the work. Do not put a turkey in the next Thanksgiving. Do not. Okay. Why? What you want me to make? What you want me to make instead, Q? And I ain't the fan of turkey. Now the turkey that my sister-in-law made, it was already seasoned and everything. It was juicy. It was so good. It was really, really good. So I don't know. But why not? I made whole chickens in there for sure. Oh yes. It's very much good. Dang! 12 pounds. Girl, what kind of ninja did you have? Because oh, this is 6.5. What you got, the 8? Even an 8 can't fit that. 12-pound bird. Really? Ooh. Wait. Does that mean you've done a turkey and a ninja before? Or turkey or chicken? That's completely understandable. It's man, it's just all the changes that's going on with me. I gotta experiment with my new emerald yeah, emerald. Let's just say emerald air fryer. Okay. I will tell you this though, nothing's like when you pressure cook it first. then you air fry it. When I tell you, I haven't made it in a long time. I used to make me some fried chicken wings up in that Ninja Foodie. I lived across the street from KFC. I was like, I could get you want to taste my cake. You want to taste my chicken. I ain't did that. Yeah, nah, I ain't did that one in a minute. My mom loves hers. Okay, Keisha, and that will probably cook too fast or be for it to be done inside. Oh, cute. You do not like the Ninja. Ooh, okay, okay. My Instant Pot is only 6 quart, not big enough for much. That's why you need a Ninja Foodie, though. But you had a Ninja before. Ninja Foodie, you could pressure cook and air fry. That, yeah. Um. So, um, now Christmas coming up. We're going over there. Mm. Then why are you talking about us cooking with ours? If you love an air fryer yourself. Um, so I went to see Usher, and my brother took me to go see Usher. We did. Well, I was singing in the car because I was up in the Tesla. Mm. So I was doing my singing, and then he started singing. I'm like, "You about to be on this?" Yep. Got my brother on it. Not his, you don't see his face, but you hear him. And so I finished the video for Usher, and it is I chopped it down so good. I'm so proud of how much I took off of it. So I have a whole lot of shorts. Oh my gosh, I have so many shorts. I have a whole video. It's only like 8 minutes. So I just gave little snippets of him. No copyright, no copyright, okay? So my Royals love that's in here. It's only a couple of you in here. uh, because I don't know if he comes in here. I don't know if Superman comes in here or if Doc comes in here. But if you can put in here if you would you like I'm going to post Usher on Tuesday. I've been holding it off. I've been trying to wait. Wanted to wait to closer to the beginning of the year. But I'm gonna go ahead and post Usher now. So I'm gonna post it on Tuesday. Royals Love, would y'all like yours tonight? Or would you wait and you want it tomorrow? I don't know if you even want it. You want it this early or you want it for tomorrow. So let me know so I can schedule it for you. I have, like I said, 9 shorts of it, of singing. And all I did was sing that whole that whole thing. But it's a concert. Ain't that what we supposed to do is sing? So yeah, it was so much fun. Um, I have started my own, well, not, I guess I can't say my traditions, but I miss my family. Hmm, sorry. I miss my my cousins and all, especially seeing everybody for holidays. I definitely miss the food. So I have some Thanksgiving food. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out on tomorrow. So it will be ready for I'll start eating it on Tuesday and I'll eat it for a few days. I'm taking out my pie. I have my Thanksgiving pie because remember I made two. So one was in the Ninja. What is wrong with this chair? Do you think I'm gonna break you, chair? Gee whiz. One was in the Ninja, the other one was in my oven. So the one I have in the freezer was in the oven. I'm gonna try that one. See, that one's good. Um, yeah, going to the babies for Christmas and mm, Thanksgiving cooking things, mopping. I feel like there's something else I was supposed to be saying. I done went through my listy list. Oh, I was blessed. You know, when we do the shop, when we do the oh, you're yarning now? I'm sorry, Etta. Ah, sorry. um, you know, when you deliver, sometimes people just don't, they're not tipping, you know, and tips are really needed because they pay so little to start. But I got two and I keep them. It's kind of like a card to me. Look at this from my Kroger delivery, from my Kroger person. That's I appreciate that, you know? I so do. I appreciate that. Um, okay. So on the schedule, we have Mondays are my time for shot, the slots. So tomorrow, slot time. Here we go. And then Tuesday, you got my room tour. And so we got things all the way up, and we got things, and we got things. And I have a list of stuff that is not done that I gotta get to. So there's a lot to get done, a lot I need to do. And please continue to keep your notifications on. If you would like to join my Royals Love, that would be amazing. You just hit that join button right there. If you have not hit subscribe yet, really? Why not? Um, but you can hit the join if you would like to. I do give the extra, I give the video ahead of time. I give the Wednesday video on Tuesday. And then some of them, I give you some videos, I'll just give you early anyways. Um, you get your announcing. I give I give a Royals Love live. I'm trying to do 2 a year. Q, did you check out that live? You asked me about it. Did you check out my live of making the gumbo? Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Man, that's a lot. So, would y'all do y'all want do you want me to set that up for you? Do you want to see the usher now? Or you want to wait until Tuesday, or I can give it to you tomorrow? So that's up to you. You already get um you get Wednesday's video on Tuesday. So, mm, I better stop because y'all like, you keep on doing that, yarning, yarning, yarning. I'm so sorry. Sorry. So keep your notifications on. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm working, laundry, loading, putting away, getting ready for the week ahead. Oh, okay. Thank you, Etta. I appreciate that. I'm still trying to figure out. I do think that when I do grander and I do one video, I think I'm gonna do that just one video a week. like I was doing before. Now, if I have some slot time on Grander, which I did not plan the casino every day on Grander like that because I had to save money for Utopia coming up. I was in the casino every day on Utopia. Yes, I was. And on Navigator, especially the second part, all I did was stay in the casino. That's it. I just stayed in the casino because they had I was trying to get that cruise that I'm going on in 1 month. 1 month from tomorrow, I'll be on another cruise. Oh, it's really that close. Yo, I'm gonna be on another cruise in 1 month. Dude. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, I just, keep your stuff on, your notifications on. I appreciate you. I cannot yarn no more. So if you haven't checked out my recent premiere of my me hanging out with V two Chicago girls attempting a mukbang, I think that's what I called it. Check that video out and I appreciate y'all so. Happy New Week. Good night, Merry Christmas, and yes, another cruise. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. I don't think I'm gonna be here next Sunday. I think that's too close to New Year's. So I'm thinking that's a no. Give myself my last and probably the last Sunday off before. Oh, I'm gonna be on the ship 2 Sundays. So I'll go live on the ship, you know. But yes, I appreciate y'all. Yay! I hope you guys enjoy.